Hello?
The Ministry of Health has notified you about your vaccination.
That is a call that I've been getting from the Ministry of Health that does not exist. Every time telling me to go for my vaccination, saying there's something wrong with the way I got vaccinated and so forth. And what's so strange about it is it's in a foreign accent. And the number is not even the Ministry of Health's number. How many of you have got calls like this? The other day, I got another call from the bank. The DBS bank says that your bank account got some problem. Please key in your bank number now. Another phone call talking about some other thing also from a bank. And of course, whenever I hear all these phone calls, what I do is I bang the phone because I have no time for all these calls. Be careful of scams. People calling you and saying that you need to deposit money, asking for your identification number, your bank number, your PIN number. No bank will ever do that. These are confidential information. This is something we need to share with all children and senior citizens, especially because they are vulnerable and innocent. Similarly, I received a letter from overseas, email. My husband has passed away and he has left me a fortune. I do not know what to do with the money. Could you share with me your bank account and I'll transfer all the money? Can you believe it? A complete stranger who doesn't know whether I'm black or white, short or tall, intelligent or handsome is willing to give me so much of money. That's another scam. All they want is your bank account so that they can make you a beggar. Don't fall for it. Be careful of any phone calls, any emails, anyone, even in Facebook, who comes and says that they need money. They need money, go and work for it. Go and work for it. There's also cases of people saying that their children are very sick and ill. How do we know the truth unless we know someone in that country? So always trace the source of the message. Checking by checking with an authentic authority. For example, if it's the Ministry of Health, call them. If it's a bank, call them. Better still, visit them. If it's a foreign country, get someone who lives there to go and check the facts and see if it's true. There have been cases of people asking for a certain blood group, but when you call the number and they say, you've already received the blood, we don't need any more. So, ladies and gentlemen, we need to be very vigilant, very alert, make sure that we don't be duped or made a fool of by all these scammers. There are many scammers that are coming in. Nowadays, WhatsApp is very common. Make side income and become a millionaire in a short time. Come on. Who on earth can become a millionaire in a short time? It's all about how they can take our money and they can become millionaires. Therefore, be vigilant, be alert, inform the young, inform the old in your family, not to listen to any such messages and not to take them to heart. Anything, check with you. You can even go to the police and check with them. I once had a certain number and I called back and said, I'm calling from the police. The person was so afraid, the person just blocked my number. See how they are. And if people talk to you in a foreign accent, that's the first clue that you can't believe them. Why would anyone living in your country speak in a different accent to you? Obviously not. They are foreigners trying to take advantage of your vulnerability, your innocence, and make themselves filthy rich. That is my message to you. Have a wonderful day. Be careful of scam alerts.